Welcome to the Bang Bao fishing village and pier. We're gonna go get a massage. Well, that's an American sausage right there, and that bacon is actually cooked. Look at this guy, he's huge. In Thai language, sexy means fat.
No, it's not.
Sounded like he was speaking Chinese. Good morning. Making some plans for our next destination. We're leaving here in a couple days. So we got some rain in the forecast. A little bit. So we've got to make a, I guess we really can't, we're talking about going to one of the neighboring islands, but there's not a lot of boats running right now. You could actually get a private speedboat, but it might be too rough out there if the weather turns. So anyway, we're making some choices. We're gonna skip the hotel or the resort breakfast, and we're gonna walk over here to Annie P's American Diner, get an American style breakfast this morning, and then go swimming. 8 o'clock in the morning. Not too much traffic. No traffic, actually. It's Sunday morning. A lot of people are coming here. They go do little snorkeling trips. That's about it. Ghost town. Safety first. At least he's got his water boots on. And here's Annie P's American Diner right here. And there's Annie. Okay. She don't like the camera. I didn't even video the food. I was like, this is why we're coming, so I can make the video of the food. But man, it is so good.
Indian style sausage.
Now that's a Texas, well, that's an American sausage right there, and that bacon is actually cooked. And that you made the bacon yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the ham.
Very smoked.
And there was some country style potatoes, but they disappeared quick. Good stuff. Well, that was probably some of the best bacon I've had in Thailand.
I know.
Amazingly good. He makes the bacon himself. The ham was, I would probably the best ham too. So that was really good. I know it was something that's familiar to us, but you got to check that out. We just did a video there yesterday on the No Time to Be Hungry channel. Actually, I'm not done with it yet. Actually, I haven't been I've been kind of lazy. We're on an island right now. We're gonna jump in the water while the temperature's good. Best time to swim here so far has been in the morning, but there's a lot of jellyfish, but they're like little ones, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Paige is gonna have to pee on me or not. I think it'd be okay. And then we're going to go down to the pier. I'm so full right now.
I know.
I don't even want to think about eating any food anymore today. I want to buy some shells, like for the back porch where I painted in our house. I painted that area. We've got kind of like an ugly little grate dividing the neighbor. I want to buy like a bunch of little like shell curtain to cover that whole area. The best place to get that is in Rayong, but I think they have them here too. So we'll see. Well, I'm a big MMA fan, and I was waiting for the fight to come on. In Thailand, we get UFC fights free, but they only show the main events, but it's not on yet. But we gotta go. I brought some cinnamon rolls. I was gonna bring them to Dave this morning, but I forgot the remainder of them. I'll end up eating all that. But I'm gonna bring him to him. We're gonna go down to the pier and do some shopping, do some looking around. We wanted to do some waterfalls, but there's no rain. It only rained a little bit so far, but there's rain in the forecast, but I don't think we're gonna be here after that event. So we're making plans right now, some thoughts, ideas on what's next, and I don't know. Let's go to the pier. I will tell you this, we picked a spot on the other side of the island on the water. I did bring my fishing pole, actually. It's right here. You don't believe me, it's here.
Yeah, it's there.
And our room is right over the water, like we're on the water. Like I can put my feet in the water, so I'm bringing my pole.
You buy the water all the time.
But we're yeah, but it's beach. I can't fish there. There's no fish there. There's only jellyfish.
Yeah. It's a fish.
You want jellyfish? Some fried jellyfish? They do eat that, right? Here?
Yeah, make a salad. Yum.
I'm sure they eat everything. Want to go out here and take some selfies with these girls?
Sure.
I'm gonna how y'all doing?
Yeah, look, Paige.
Your girlfriend sure got a pretty smile. Mm-hmm.
You don't need to hear things like that. You just a boy.
They're probably like, come on over here and have a beer with me. Okay, let's go. The resort's been really quiet. Been really nice since the first day. First couple nights was like, wow, it's gonna be an interesting 5 nights, but it's been pretty quiet. There are many expats here on Koh Chang. A lot. Like that's the only people that are actually here is expats. And I mean there's a few, very few tourists. But there's a lot of them that are here permanently. And if you've never been to Koh Chang, I don't know, you may or may not like it, but it's still my favorite place. It's our favorite place to be. There's so much stuff to do here. But right now it's just so empty. So you guys aren't missing anything right now anyway, because most everything is shut down, closed. Will they come back? Of course they're gonna come back. A lot of these people just went back home and regroup, and they'll come back and do it again later. But right now there's very minimal stuff here. Like if you want to take do an excursion, you got to wait till there's a group of people together to be able to do it. It's not a lot going on. There's a few bars open, and that's where all the foreigners just hang out pretty much, is at the bars that I can see.
Somebody's talking,
Yeah, I mean, they don't have any. They're not going to go hang out at Thai places. It's just they're only where they can gather and have communication. All those are closed. Hey, boss. Every one of them are closed.
Hey, boss.
I'm sure they went back home.
There's no water, it's dry.
They built this. It was last time really nice, really cool. But of course, there's nobody here. Our favorite Indian restaurant, which has a new owner. Oh, he's open today. Well, the door's open. But the food's not, I guess the food was pretty good, but the people are kind of stupid that work there.
Stupid.
Now, this place is only open for dinner, but it looks like it's open now, but the owner went back home. He's from Europe. I don't remember exactly where. But it's all like original, like Mexico City type Mexican food.
It's fried chicken.
Kai Hut down there, we've stayed there. A lot of the little gift shops, these people like live in the back here. They don't really have a lot of overhead. They're still here. The massage parlors, there's a lot here, but there's like one person working in there. And if you go in there as a couple, they just call somebody else and they walk over if you need a massage,
Yeah.
But everything is just it's still beautiful here. And there's plenty of places to eat and things to do, but you guys aren't missing anything on Koh Chang, I can tell you right now. They had a fire show last night. We didn't stick around to watch it, but okay, this is the very most dangerous area right here as far as driving, so we'll see you when we get to the pier. Well, Lonely Beach is definitely lonely, so if you want to buy some property in Lonely Beach, some investment stuff, right now is the time to do it. If you can get here and you got money to sit on for a couple of years, right now is the time. A lot of these places are for sale. I have a friend here, I'm trying to get a hold of him on the phone, but he's a little busy. But he was stuck here during the first COVID and ended up buying a resort, and now he's got two. But I think it's down here. One of them is down here in the back. But I wanted to show it to you today, and there's a car pulling in right behind. Normally there's no, oh, he's just turning around. But this is, you guys have been here before, you know what this area is. This is kind of the, hang on, my window's dirty. This is where the biggest kind of nightlife place. Now there's a few, Walking Street, and then over by White Sands, kind of in that area, there's one. That complex is still there, but a lot of it's closed. But this is where all the action is. Now, is it happening at night? I don't know, I haven't been here at night. I don't think so. Last time we were here, we stayed at Nature Resort, and came down here and there was nothing. But local people that were fixing up, renovating stuff, now they were here partying a little bit, but very few places, you know. Like I said, a lot of these are just Thai people now that live here. Young people come out here. But I think his resort is down here on the left. And would have liked to show it.
It's a sunflower blue.
Oh, I think it's this one here, that sunset.
Sunset Hut?
I think so.
Sunset Hut?
I don't know. I think it's this one down here. But I'm not sure 100%. If I see somebody, maybe I can ask, because this guy's about 400 pounds. And he's like 7 foot plus. So he's not very hard to spot.
No, not at all.
But I'm gonna have to turn around. So
You can't go anywhere.
your resort?
No.
Look at this guy, he's huge. He's like a monster. I was trying to find your place and I went down here in the back. I said,
Oh, yeah?
I know it's here. You told me it was kind of in this area. And I saw this gigantic sandal on the ground here. I was like, man, I beat my horn a couple of times. I said, yeah, there he is. How are you?
I'm okay.
Is this your resort?
Yeah.
Yeah, fixing her up, huh?
Well, I mean, not really anymore, because I think things are now really getting to a stage where it's not going to be able to
This
recover.
year? Yeah.
I mean, it's just, as you can see, there's about 1 or 2 places to eat in the town now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all quiet out there too.
Yeah, very quiet. Very quiet.
Anyway, we found them. Yeah, it's too depressing for me to put that on camera. You know, I don't really, you guys know how I am. I feel so bad for these people, but you know, I was talking to him. I ran into a few people last night that they still have bungalows and resorts out here, Phalongs with Thai wives. Like, it's okay, our wives own the property, but I feel bad. But he says he's gonna have to close up shop. His lease is up at the end of this month, so And his other one, he has another one that he was in partners with, and they're pretty much going to have to close up too. So, but it's not just him. Look at that. It looks like it's full, but it's just... Yeah, it's devastation, man. You know, and I asked him, I said, is there any optimism? I said, can you hang in there? You know, and he's like, hang in there for what, you know? And I was going to go that way, but we can't. It's just 2 roads in here, really is where everything's at. But he's like, no, you know, and to be honest with you, Thailand right now is only talking about the neighboring countries. So really this is mostly Western people that come out here and enjoy this. So I don't know. I guess I don't blame him. What can you do? He never, and no, I don't think anybody would have thought it would have went this long. So it was like an opportunity for him to buy something and sit on it for a while. We would have never thought it would have went over a year. Okay, let's go to the pier. This thing right here is supposed to stretch from all the way this side of the street to the water. They're gonna have everything in here, even their own hospital. This is a 10-year project. It's gonna be condos and resorts and all kinds of things. But rumor has it, it's owned by the Chinese. Well, it's not owned by them, but you know, it's leased, so. But it's a 10-year project, and they're putting a lot of money in this thing. It's huge. It'll stretch from here all the way down to the ocean. But it's going to be like its own community, and there's a lot of those in Thailand. I took you guys to one. It was like an Italian community out in Khao Yai area. They have a big golfing resort with like a leaning tower of Pisa, if you remember those videos. But next to it, they were building the same similar thing. It's probably complete by now, but I don't think anybody's in it. But a lot of that stuff was in the works in Thailand. Anyway, I don't know. It's not going to last forever, and people with money are always going to come out ahead on this deal. Welcome to the Bang Bao fishing village and pier. Still a lot of stuff happening on the pier. We were just here the other day on our excursion. So let's go over here and buy some stuff. Probably get a motorbike real cheap. This is what people are doing. They're loading up their vehicles and selling stuff.
Yeah, mango, vegetable, food.
My buddy's wife, who also came here to help him run the resorts, had to go on the mainland to teach, and that's probably where he's going to go next. They got to keep their visa, you know. Coming from South Africa, Thailand should have something special for people like that, because really they don't have a home to go back to. But that's a different story. It is very hot. This used to be a little happening little spot here with some shaved ice. You want more coconut oil? There's what we need right there, those
yeah
shells,
แล้ว
the short ones.
สั้นๆกะแฮกดึงดึงดึงดึงดึง
Let's go look back here.
แมวเหมียวเฮ้ย
ตัวใหญ่ตัวยาวอืม
ยกให้ค่ะ
ไม่เอา ไม่เอาครับ
ไม่เอาค่ะ
ไม่เอา
เก่งเปลือง
กินเก่ง
กินเยอะเดี๋ยวกิน
ชอบ
เหมียว
ชอบหนูไหมกินหนูไหม
กินค่ะ
เก่ง
เก่งมาก
อยากดูครับ This is what I want to get, but the short ones, I mean, we can get the long ones, it doesn't matter. They might not be selling these.
กินเก่งด้วยกินแล้วกินเหมือนคนความจำเสื่อมกินแล้วกินอีกเก่งฟันหักเหมือนกันนะฟัน
ขอโทษนะครับ
ฮะ
นี่ราคาเท่าไหร่นะครับ
อะไรคะ650
650
ค่ะก็ได้500ค่ะแต่อันที่มันเป็น
How many do we need though? We need like
เป็น
แล้วกันเหรอ
อันนี้มันจะเป็นเต็ม
I know
ต่างเต็มประตูเต็มแต่ถ้าเป็นโค้งอย่างเงี้ยมันจะถูกกว่าโค้งแบบนี้ก็จะ550ค่ะ
we really need them like clean.
มันเป็นข้างบน
แค่อันสั้น
สั้น
อ๋อ
ๆข้างบนค่ะ
แต่ถ้า
นี่ค่ะอันสั้นจะเป็นข้างบน
Like
ชอบมันเลยได้
little convenience store. The hospital. Tide's down. Tide's gone.
จะ
This guy's got some pretty cool stuff always. Tukayay. This guy makes all this stuff.
คือแบบปิ้งปิ้งปิ้งปิ้ง
You want a bottle opener?
no thank you
This one's colorful.
no thank you
Okay. What thing? Little GoPro stuff. There's a big fat cat in here somewhere.
เลี้ยวอยู่ข้างใน
ครับ This is a pretty popular place to eat here too. It's a lot of people have told me to come here and eat. But Paige doesn't really eat seafood though, like the kind of seafood they have here. I mean, yeah, she's just gonna eat. We can eat fish anywhere. We can eat fish anywhere. And this guy's got a really cool looking leather shop.
ปลาหมึกกินอะไรชมปลาหมึก
There you go. Look at this one. It's what do you call?
You want one?
No, I don't want one. You said look at it.
เป็นแฮร์รี่สงกรานต์
Really? Like to have my size?
It's a long
I'm excited about Songkran. The short sleeve XL. today is Sunday. What do you want to eat lunch, Beth? I think we should eat lunch out here since we're here. But let's walk to the end and come back. So can make you some Songkran.
Beach for you.
Thailand.
Yeah, like that. It's gonna be on the other side. Somewhere here.
Tomorrow we're going from we're here right now.
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't go this way, but you can't.
There's no road.
So we have to go near all the way here tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I mean, whenever, you know, Sunday. That smells good. Buddha view closed still. We are coming down to the end and we'll walk back and try to find a place to eat. Let's go in here and let's check our temperature. Huh? Pasajin? Okay. ได้อยู่ Sounded like he was speaking Chinese. Oh, careful. It's kind of wavy. Wavy.
เข้าปากเอามาทำไมติดมาขนาด
ใช่
ก็ริมไหมคะ
On the other side, the German one, he used to have those boats and people can rent and go to the little island here and there up there too.
Food has arrived. Looks great, doesn't it? Food is a big part of Thailand. Like, really in a lot of places in the world, especially in the US too. Like when people get together, friends and stuff, it's usually over dinner, some drinks, something, you know, hot wings and French fries. But same in Thailand too. So I always try to highlight the food in my video so it may seem like all we do is eat food, but it's maybe we do, I think, when we travel actually. But all I ordered today was Songkran, which is a spicy papaya salad, kind of a young papaya, so it's very good with, maybe he'll fall into the water soon. It's like good for digestion, but, and some vegetables, so really kind of a light. And this food, it like goes in and out of you, like, well, I don't know about out, but it doesn't make you like really full, I should say. These people are funny. They're talking about the young skinny boy over here wants an orange juice, but she's like, give me 15 baht and you can have one. And he's like, I don't have 15 baht. And the girl behind the counter goes, well, I just got a 10 baht tip from the big table that just left. You can have 2 baht of that. It's funny listening to him. So it's so dead right now. We're not going to buy those curtains because they're like over twice as much. I want to buy something here, but not that. And it's not really what I want. So, but when we leave here, I'll tip them 100 baht each, just for the fun of it.
Each?
Yeah.
How many?
3. Just to help.
But cooking it all.
Okay, let's give them their tip. น้องชายอยู่ไหนน้องชายน้องผู้ชายน้องผู้ชายอยู่ข้างหน้าค่ะมานี่ครับแม่
มาแต่ตะลุมดี
ผมเห็นคนเอาน้ำส้มไม่มีตังค์เอาน้ำส้ม
เขาเล่นกันค่ะ
โตทิป10 บาทเอาน้ำส้มไหมน้ำส้ม
ไม่นะคะเขาได้ยินที่แกคุยกับพี่ไง
ทิปนะครับครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับโชคดีครับ
ขอบคุณ
ครับ
เอากินไว้ในจานแล้ว
ขอบคุณครับใบน้ำส้มกับลีโอโอเคบ๊ายบาย Okay, let's go. อร่อยนะครับขอบคุณนะครับขอบคุณครับโชคดีนะครับอ้วนอิ่มมาก
อ้วนแล้วครับ
ใช่อ้วนแล้ว
อ้วนแล้วหล่อครับ
ขอบคุณนะครับครับหมดก่อนครับ It's no good to be skinny in Thailand. This lady's always. Here's some pure right there.
อย่างนี้กิน180นะคะลดราคากินเจ้าอ่อนๆนะคะกิน
Is that the same? เหมือนกันนี้
อันนี้จะเป็นของที่นี่เลยอันนี้90 บาท
อันนี้ของที่นี่
ค่ะ
อัน
นั้นมันจะเป็นสกัดเย็นอันนี้แบบเคี่ยวแบบโบราณ
fishing stuff. We'll do a word of the day. Word of the day is fishing. Fishing in Thai language is dok pla. Dok pla. Dok pla means fishing. Dok pla.
Yeah.
Funny. This guy here, he makes all of this. ทำเองไหมนี่ทำเองไหมทำเองโอ้ Trump funny อะไรนี่คืออะไร
ผมทำเป็นสีขึ้นขิงกับไบเดน
โอเคไบเดนหัวเล็กโอเค
ของคนไทย
very good
ประยุทธ์ถูกต้อง
very good You guys, when you come here, you gotta buy from him. Very talented stuff. So, thank you.
ขอบคุณครับโชคดีครับ
โชคดีนะครับครับ
Okay.
Shot glass. So if you haven't heard the latest news about Songkran Festival in Thailand, I know a lot of people don't want to hear about it because you can't be here for it. But if you're interested, they announced the other day that they were going to allow Songkran in Thailand, but it's up to the provincial leaders to make a decision on whether or not the level of celebrations that they can have. So most likely it'll be like no major concerts and stuff like that, but they're still it's up to the governors of each province. I'm pretty happy that they're going to allow. They were always going to allow the holiday of Songkran, but not the celebrations. But they decided to allow that now. So things are definitely taking a turn for the better in Thailand. They don't know how to manage the people coming in yet. They don't know what to do. So
Dạ ba chân.
Akin. Yeah. Some hanging barracuda. This is some signage from that thing that they're building here. If you guys are interested, it's the website. It's called Aquarius Residence and Resorts. www.aquariusresidence.com. Anyway, it's there. We'll pull it up right here. But it looks huge. Okay. Definitely 100% no dinner tonight. None. I don't know, either this one or this one. Okay. I got an hour massage, but Paige got a 2-hour massage. So I was sitting waiting. I went back over to Annie's and had a beer with Dave. But I'm so full right now. I'm just going to get like a cup of soup, maybe. I don't know. I probably won't eat it, but just in case I'm hungry. Everything's either got seaweed, some shrimp, fish.
Cheese at the twist.
That's. Let's see, squid. Yeah, just plain Lay's. Those are okay. Maybe I just get that.
Potato.
What is that? Is that sour
Spicy
cream?
barbecue. No, I need seaweed.
It looks like sour cream,
Barbecue.
but it's seaweed.
มีกระเทียม
Huh?
หอยเชลล์อบกระเทียม
Some oyster. Yeah, that's what I want. Oyster. I want some oyster chips. Phanom hoi. That's not a good word. Oh, this is KFC chips. That's interesting. I think I'll try this. Oh, they have cheese pizza too. Oh, there's only like 3 in there though. These chips only have like a couple in there. I'm just gonna get 2. Look, they got KFC chips and pizza chips. I was gonna eat light and I'm like buying a bunch of damn chips. Fried shrimp chips. Shrimp flavored. Really? You want to get some pickled fish?
น้ำแข็ง
Oh. Did you have a good massage, Princess?
Yeah, really good.
She said the lady was really good. She looked like a damn, like a physical fitness trainer. She had some big arms, huh?
Yeah.
But I mean, really skinny, like fit.
She said she walked all the way to the
But she's
White Sandy.
only 5 years older than me, but she looked like she'd been out in the sun a long time. Maybe just worked hard all her life. Or maybe I'm just a good-looking 52-year-old, huh?
You might be sexy.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna hear it. Go ahead. I don't care.
I will be sexy.
In Thai language, sexy means fat.
No, it's not. Sexy
Fat.
means sexy. It's you.
Well, it's Sunday afternoon. Not a car in the parking lot. Empty.
Yep.
Couple of people here though still. We went and got our laundry done right down the street. Cheap. How much? It's
165.
165 baht. Had a good day today? You ready to go home? Not yet. How about some KFC potato chips?
để phải kẹt ở xí
Maybe we can go to the gym tomorrow. We are headed to the other side of the island tomorrow, going to have a relaxing few days on the water, like right on the water. Like our bungalow is, we can like put our feet in the water, right? Unless the tide's gonna be down the whole time. Anyway, I hope you guys join us for that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Not a lot happening, but it's good. I mean, this is not good, but it's good. It's very depressing today, actually, to see all the businesses closed, to see some friends having to leave. A lot of them came and, well, a couple of them came with the idea of an opportunity to start a business when this stuff ends, but there's no restart in sight for them, so the outlook, especially in that area, is not good because that area depends a lot on Westerners. They're only talking about neighboring countries, but you know, I don't know. I don't even really, I hate to even talk about it, but it's, you know, anyway, it'll all get better. Maybe we just next year. All right, guys, hang in there, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.